Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. And they've got a few injuries on their bench, less options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And now the Lakers starting group. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And for the Clippers, filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1. Facing off tonight, DB, we've got 2 Western Conference teams with a lot of talent and high aspiration.
Kevin, both teams believe they have what it takes to represent the West in the finals. So this is a game you look to as a litmus test for where your team is at.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Collins, a screen on James. And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic outside. Back to James. And stolen by Leonard. Done outside. Outside Leonard. Collins, a screen on LeBron. Leonard, the pass to Collins. And good that time.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick and roll game to perfection.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Collins. Harden kicks to Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Shoots from the high post. The Lakers with the rebound.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Hachimura finds James. Misses the 3. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Harden with the drive.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Hachimura.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Basket good.
The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Collins. Back to Dunn. Leonard against James. Shot clock at 6. Collins setting the pick for Harden. And there's Collins on the assist from Harden. And it's 6 points for John Collins.
Well, such an intelligent basketball player. John Collins knows how to get himself a look out of pick and roll action.
So, a lot to appreciate here, Doris. In the game of John Collins, he has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
Here's Collins. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Back to Collins. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Reeves in the corner. Here's LeBron outside. Pass to Hachimura. Harden against Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, the hoop and the harm, Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Done with it. Hasn't made one yet. Right side, Leonard. At the done. Over Reed. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 4-point game. Sinks the three-pointer.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Now here's Harden. Leonard looking around. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Pass to Harden. Second shot opportunity. Here's Dunn. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Well, just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jumper.
Back to Doncic. And here is Ayton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. It's stolen by Hachimura. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another three for the Lakers.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Leonard inside, working on James, and it's Leonard missing.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
And Ayton throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here is Harden, still without a basket. Really left alone that time.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. For the three. Here's Ayton. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide. Guys?
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Down low, here's Dunn. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
Now here's James. He has 6. Ayton a screen on Harden. Doncic passes to Ayton. And that one hits back iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Zubac's a screen on Doncic. Here's Leonard, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. And Sanders subbed in for James Harden. Good on the second free throw. And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery-bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
Now Bogdanovich. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Here is Sanders. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Leonard. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Over in the corner, Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Leonard outside for Batum. Sanders against Doncic. But 3. Sanders' shot is off. The Lakers shooting an impressive 60% early. Batum with the steal. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Leonard. Over Hayes. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Bogdanovich. Leonard's got 6 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On offense, here are the Clippers. Big stretch here going 10-2. Back to Bogdanovich. Lopez, a screen on Smart. 5 to shoot. Now here's Leonard. He's defended by LaRavia. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Sanders against Doncic. And the dunk by Sanders.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Outside Leonard. Shoots over LaRavia. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Leonard's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Outside for Smart. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Sanders. And here are the Clippers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. LaRavia passes to Doncic. He lobs it up. Lopez with the steal. And so it's John Collins making highlights for the LA Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Marcus Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. 3 on the clock. From deep, Reeves. Christie with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got a piece of it. Here's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Lopez sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. LaRavia with it. Bogdanovich on him. Kleber kicks to Smart. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. 6 to shoot. Hayes finds Reeves. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers trail. And he drives in. Christie the pass to Batum. Back to Christie. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And here's Harden for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves outside. Pass to Kleber. Now LaRavia. Back to Kleber. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Clippers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Christie has the open look, and the Clippers miss again.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Smart passes to LaRavia. Smart deciding where to go with it. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Clippers shooting 43% from the floor. To the paint, here's Lopez, and it's all evened up.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Smart. Here's Hayes. Smart on the wing. Defended by Christie. Smart misses. Clippers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Harden gets the bucket.
Now, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Pass to LaRavia. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. He's defended by Reed. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound the Lakers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here is Kleber, defended by Christie. Reeves against Harden. From the high post. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Outside, Batum takes it off the glass. Batum's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Bogdanovic. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Christie. And then for the Lakers, Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Doncic is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Leonard. Clears Leonard with the bucket in transition.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
And doors were early on in Chris Dunn's career, but is it fair to say many wondered if it might be short-lived?
Oh, there's no doubt, Kevin. Remember, this guy was at one point the 5th pick in the league, and there were questions about the offensive end of the floor. But give Chris credit. His defense has carved out minutes for him, and he's worked diligently to become a better offensive player.
Lakers trail by 9. Reeves outside. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Clippers.
Done outside. Back to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Smart. He has yet to score. And it's Doncic missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Leonard inside, guarded by Smart. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Reeves the pass to Ayton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Nobody near Leonard. Drops in the tray. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Clippers. Collins checked in for Batum. And Sanders subbed in for James Harden. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura comes in for Hayes. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. The kick out to LeBron. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-5 run here. Back to Leonard. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. It's good.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Pass to Ayton. Stolen by Zubac. Now, here's Sanders. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Doncic. Ayton in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Pass to Leonard. Now Collins from outside the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Hachimura. And it goes down 2 points. Hachimura's got his second bucket.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
Austin Reeves.
Clippers leading by 7. Sanders with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And Sanders kicks to Collins. Leonard dishes to Collins. Clock at 6. Dunn the bounce pass. Dunn sets a screen for Sanders. And again, no good by the Clippers.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Sanders pulls it down. The Clippers shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Collins. Banked in off the glass. Collins has got 12 in the game.
Right there.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
Lakers shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Free throw no good for Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Now here is Hachimura, following the miss by Chris Dunn. Poke loose. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded them.
And he knocks down the first one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the Clippers making a change here. Christie's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Collins, a screen on LeBron. Inside. Shot by Collins, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And it's James missing. Christie with it. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Clippers leading by 7. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now, here's Doncic. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And Kawhi drives! And the rejection by James. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Zubac the pass to Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. Dunn finds Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers trail by 7. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Up top, Reeves. Dunn covering. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Collins a screen on LeBron. James against Leonard. That one, no good. Great D that time from James. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Crosses over. Strong work in close by Harden.
Now, this is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range? He's going to say no problem.
From deep, Reeves. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And that one, good.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
Ayton a screen on Harden. Doncic passes to Ayton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Zubac. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And And the first one drops. Ayton hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Leonard against James. Now here's Leonard. Defense right on him. Here's Collins. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And there it is for him. Hachimura's got 6.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now, here's Zubac. Outside Leonard. Here's the 3. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Hachimura. Yes! James picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Harden against Doncic. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 5. Over Harden. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Leonard. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From 13, Reeves gets the bucket. Now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Clippers leading by 3. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer, and Ayton throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 20. And stolen by James. And it's Hachimura in the corner. The offensive rebound. Ayton scored that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
James outside. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. Off the floor. Kicks it out to James. And LeBron nails the 3.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Harden outside. Harden so good at absorbing contact.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
And Ayton throws it down.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Number 36, Marcus Smart.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Done outside. Leonard, that's for two. And he hits the jump shot. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
From deep, James. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Leonard kicks to Dunn. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Doncic. Harden's shot is off. The Lakers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. James sets the screen for Doncic. Over Dunn, and a beautiful finish by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Pass to Harden. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And here is Zubac after LeBron James hitting the three. Harden inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by Harden.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Clippers trail by 5. Leonard, the pass to Harden. Looking to get back on track here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely. And he is a problem.
First free throw is good.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for John Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dunn. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
All right, everyone, here they are, your Clippers Breakers.
A different look for the Clippers. Christie comes in for Leonard. And Sanders subbed in for James Harden. Here's LaRavia. Outside, Smart. Here's Reeves. Lopez with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Christie. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers leading by 3. Now Reeves. Pass to Smart. Reeves with the screen on Christie. Smart passes to LaRavia. Hayes with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Hayes. And the Lakers lead by 6. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Back to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Clippers miss again. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And that one's good, LaRavia.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Sanders. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Vincent subbed in for Jake LaRavia. And that one is good. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Nothing on the board. Reeves against Batum. Outside, Smart. Puts it up from 12. Christie with the rebound. The Clippers shooting about 42% so far. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lopez sets a screen for Sanders to the middle, and they get it. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Lopez.
Well, you've got to stay with Brook Lopez. Who pick and rolls. This guy is a tremendous roll guy.
Christie against Reeves. Lays it up off the glass. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Austin Reeves. Maxi Kleber is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Vincent, and it's Smart in at the small forward position. Clippers trail by 10. Batum dishes to Lopez, and he comes up with the deuce. Lopez has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Smart with this screen on Christie. Right side, Smart. And the layup is good. Smart's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
And here's Harden for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Vincent, the pass to Smart. Kleber sets the screen for Smart. Pass to Reeves. Good D by Lopez. The Clippers shooting 43% from the field. And here's Harden. Down low. Here's Batum. The layup missed. Lakers leading by 10. Now Smart. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
Marcus Smart, shooting two.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Smart.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
He hits both from the stripe.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Harden. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lakers leading by 12. Vincent, the pass to Hayes. Smart wide open. He fires. Trains the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Harden finds Lopez. To stop the run. Count it. Good.
You don't mind if the ball finds Lopez in that instance because he's not hurried, he delivers.
Smart against Bogdanovich. Lopez with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Puts one up from 19. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Smart with it. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, it doesn't get any prettier than a corner three. Marcus Smart would agree on that one.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers.
Timeout.
They trail by 16. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Come on, let me hear you get loud. It's T-shirt time, fans. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it. Who out there wants a free T-shirt?
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dalton Knecht comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Smart. Back to Doncic. Clock at 4. Latrey. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
Harden, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a change here. Christie's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron in for Dalton Knecht. Harden hits them both. And here's Smart. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Smart from past the arc. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 12. Christie kicks to Harden. Fires the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Lopez dishes to Harden. From outside, off the mark.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Doncic outside. Back to Smart. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Lopez. Here's Harden. Shot clock at 6. Christie kicks to Leonard. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Doncic finds James. They grab their own miss. And Ayton throws it down.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Christie with the bounce pass. The wide open look here for Lopez. And the Clippers miss again. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Smart. And the Lakers get it back. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Christie. Knecht, he's checked in for the Lakers. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's an 18-point game. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Leonard. Over LeBron. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Gannett. Fires the three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Harden. And he makes good on the layup. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now, here's Doncic. Top of the key. Connects, the jumper drops. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now Connect, following the miss by Dunn from deep. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. Change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Here's James after the Clippers pick up 2. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Outside Batum. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers leading by 18. To the inside. Page goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Collins checked in for the Clippers. And then for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Ayton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. And the free throw, no good. Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now done after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Leonard on the wing. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Reeves to the left wing. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic.
Hey, yo, right here.
James against Dunn. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers trail by 20. It's Harden with the drive. Puts it right back up and in.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Now Hachimura. Now James. Puts up the three. Rebounded by Zubac. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. That one goes in.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
Lakers leading by 16. Here's Doncic. Count it. Nails it from 14.
And then, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but, man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity. And not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for DeAndre Ayton.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia comes in for James. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
Vincent with it. 5 to shoot. From outside. Not gonna go. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.